Dhaka, Bangladesh. In a pivotal step toward aerial modernization, Bangladesh's interim government has granted in principle approval for the Bangladesh Air Force to acquire up to 20 advanced multirole combat jets, alongside surface-to-air missiles and long-range radars, in a deal valued at $2.2 billion. The frontrunner for this procurement is China's J-10CE fighter, a move that could dramatically reshape the BAF's outdated fleet and bolster defenses in one of South Asia's most geopolitically squeezed airspaces. This approval, announced by Air Chief Marshal Hasan Mahmoud Khan, aligns with the nation's Forces Goal 2030 blueprint for military upgrades. It comes at a critical juncture, following a deadly F-7 crash in July that claimed 36 lives on a Dhaka college campus, exposing the perils of the BAF's aging Soviet-era relics. This is about ensuring our skies are secure and our forces are equipped for tomorrow's threats, Khan stated, emphasizing the urgency in a region flanked by powerhouses India and Myanmar. The BAF's current arsenal leans heavily on obsolete platforms, Chinese-built F-7s, MiG-21 derivative, and Russian MiG-29s, both notorious for maintenance woes and crash risks. These jets, relics of the Cold War, struggle to patrol Bangladesh's confined airspace or safeguard its Bay of Bengal littorals against modern incursions. The J-10CE, a 4.5-generation powerhouse, promises a quantum leap with its active electronically scanned array radar, secure data links, and long-range PL-15E beyond visual range missiles capabilities that could enable precision strikes and networked warfare. The $1.2 billion core package for the aircraft swells to $2.2 billion with training, spares, and ancillaries, financed through staggered payments stretching into the mid-2030s. Delivery is eyed for 2027, pending final nods from an interministerial committee and negotiations with Beijing. Bangladesh's familiarity with Chinese gear evident in its Type 15 light tanks and Type 03 5G submarines smooths the path, but the deal isn't without Western flirtations. BAF brass demoed the Eurofighter Typhoon in Italy this May, hinting at diversified sourcing. Sandwiched between India's vast military footprint and Myanmar's instability, Bangladesh views this acquisition as non-negotiable for sovereignty. The J-10CE's deployment could station cutting-edge jets along shared borders, deterring aerial probes and securing maritime approaches. The choice gained momentum after Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus's March huddle with President Xi Jinping, and was supercharged by the J-10's battlefield baptism in the May 2025 India-Pakistan War, where Pakistani variants outmaneuvered Indian foes. It's a modern and fairly capable aircraft, the best one that China exports, lauds Brendan Mulvaney, director of the China Aerospace Studies Institute. He points to the conflict's verdict. Chinese-made equipment, even the export versions, are modern and capable, and are going to be a force to be contended with in the future, beyond just the borders of China. Yet this Sino-centric pivot risks ripples. Deeper ties to Beijing could irk Washington and its allies, who eye Bangladesh's drift amid U.S. sanctions on Chinese defense firms. Still, for Dhaka, the calculus is clear. In an era of rapid aerial threats, obsolescence isn't an option, it's a liability. As the committee gears up for talks, this procurement signals Bangladesh's resolve to evolve from a peripheral player to a self-reliant guardian of its domain. The J-10CE isn't just hardware. It's a statement of intent, threading the needle between great power rivalries while prioritizing national resilience. In South Asia's high-stakes aerial chessboard, Dhaka's next move could redefine the board.